Do you ever feel stuck because you translate in your head before speaking English? You hear something in English, then your brain quickly changes it into your own language. Then you think of the answer in your language, and finally you try to translate back into English. By the time you finish, the conversation has already moved on. You feel nervous, you feel slow, and sometimes the words don't even sound right. If this happens to you, don't worry. You are not bad at English. You just need a new daily habit. Today's lesson is called Think in English Instantly, Simple Daily Trick. I'm going to share 10 easy but powerful tips that you can practice every single day. These tips will help you stop translating, start thinking directly in English, and sound more natural in real conversations. The best part? Each tip comes with clear explanations in simple English, real-life examples you can use right away, slow listening practice so you understand every word, shadowing practice so your mouth learns the rhythm of English, small challenges to try in your daily life. So if you want to speak English faster, more confidently, and without stress, stay with me until the end. And before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and turn on the bell. On this channel, Slow English Lab, I create lessons with slow listening plus shadowing practice that help A1-B1 learners like you. Together, we'll practice, repeat, and train your brain to think in English naturally. Imagine this. In just a few weeks, you're ordering food in English without thinking, answering small talk questions instantly, and feeling proud of your progress. That can be your reality if you practice with me today. Let's begin our first secret to thinking in English instantly. Tip 1. Describe what you see around you. Explanation. The first simple trick to think in English instantly is to describe what you see. Every day, you are surrounded by objects, people, and actions. Instead of looking at them in silence or naming them in your language, train yourself to use English words. This is like building a photo album inside your brain, but instead of pictures, you attach English words to everything. The more you do this, the faster your brain connects English directly to reality without translating. Real-life context. You wake up in the morning. Instead of thinking comma or lit, you say in English, bed. You walk to the kitchen, spoon, plate, coffee. You look outside, car, street, sky. Example sentences, this is my bed. I see a red car, the sky is blue. Slow practice, repeat slowly with me. This is my bed. I see a red car, the sky is blue. Normal speed, now repeat normally. This is my bed. I see a red car, the sky is blue. Shadowing prompt, shadow me right now. I'll say it and you copy instantly. No thinking. This is my bed. I see a red car, the sky is blue. Emotional pronunciation tips. Smile when you say these sentences. When you smile, your mouth relaxes and your pronunciation becomes clearer. Also, feel the rhythm. English is not word by word, it flows like music. Small challenge for the next 24 hours. Describe 5 things you see in English every time you enter a new room. It could be chair, desk, window, phone, book. Do it quickly, without thinking. This builds the muscle of thinking in English instantly. Tip 2. Use mini questions all day. The second trick is to use mini questions in your mind. Native speakers think in small, quick questions all the time. What's this? Where is it? Who's that? Why not? These are short, automatic patterns. If you practice them, you'll stop building long sentences in your native language first. Real-life context. Imagine you're waiting for a bus. Instead of standing in silence, ask yourself in English, where is the bus? Is it late? Who is that person? What time is it? These mini questions train your brain to keep English active. Example sentences. What's this? Who is he? Why not? Slow practice. Repeat slowly with me. What's this? Who is he? Why not? Normal speed. Now faster. What's this? Who is he? Why not? Shadowing prompt. Let's shadow. What's this? Repeat instantly. Who is he? Why not? Emotional pronunciation tip. When you ask a question, your voice goes up at the end. Try it now. What's this? Notice the rising tone. That sound makes your English sound alive and natural. Small challenge. Today, create at least 10 mini questions in English about your surroundings. Write them down or say them in your head. For example, where's my phone? Is it here? What time is it? Who called me? This simple trick keeps your brain thinking in English all day. Tip 3. Replace I don't know with natural answers. Explanation. Many English learners use the phrase I don't know too often. While it's not wrong, it can make conversations short and sometimes awkward. Native speakers usually use more natural, flexible answers. If you learn these quick responses, you will sound more natural and you will keep the conversation moving. Real-life context. Imagine someone asks, "What's your favorite movie?" You freeze and say, "I don't know." The conversation ends, but if you reply, "That's a good question. Let me think," or, maybe Spider-Man, the conversation continues. By replacing I don't know with natural patterns, you show confidence and you keep thinking in English. Example sentences. That's a good question. I'm not sure yet. Let me think. Slow practice. Repeat slowly with me. That's a good question. I'm not sure yet. Let me think. Normal speed. Now say it at normal speed. That's a good question. I'm not sure yet. Let me think. Shadowing prompt. Shadow me instantly. No pause. That's a good question. I'm not sure yet. Let me think. Emotional pronunciation tip. Notice the small pause in "let me think." That pause shows you are considering the answer. Use your voice tone to sound thoughtful. These phrases buy you time. You don't need to rush. Small challenge today. Practice using these answers at least 3 times. If someone asks you a question and you don't know what to say, use "that's a good question." Or in your self-practice, ask yourself questions and answer with these patterns. This trains your brain to stay in English instead of switching back to your language. Tip 4. Practice first word response. Explanation. One reason learners translate is that they try to make the perfect sentence in their head before speaking. But perfection takes time, and time makes you freeze. Instead, use the first word response trick. This means, Say the first simple word or phrase that comes to your mind in English. Don't wait for the full sentence. Real-life context. Imagine someone asks, "Do you like coffee?" Instead of waiting, thinking, and translating a full answer like, "Yes, I like coffee very much and I drink it every morning," just say, "Yes, I do," or "Of course." Then if you want, add more, "Yes, I do, every morning." Quick first words keep the flow natural. Example sentences: yes, I do, of course, not really. Slow practice. Repeat slowly: yes, I do, of course, not really. Normal speed. Now say it naturally: yes, I do, of course, not really. Shadowing. Prompt: shadow instantly: yes, I do, of course, not really. Emotional pronunciation tip. Pay attention to stress. In "of course," the strong sound is on course. Say it with energy: of course. In "not really," make your voice softer. It sounds polite and natural. Small challenge today. When you practice English or talk to someone, give a first word response. Don't wait for perfect grammar. Just answer instantly with yes, no, sure, or maybe. Add details later if you want. This will build the habit of responding fast in English instead of translating. Tip 5. Use daily routines as English scripts. Explanation. Your daily routines are powerful tools for learning English. Every day you repeat the same actions. Waking up, brushing your teeth, eating breakfast, going to work or school. Instead of doing these actions in silence or thinking in your language, you can practice scripts in English. A script is a small story you repeat the same way every day. Real-life context. When you brush your teeth, you can say, "I'm brushing my teeth, I'm cleaning my mouth, I feel fresh." When you make breakfast, "I'm making coffee, I'm eating bread, I'm ready for the day." These mini scripts become automatic, like songs in your brain. Soon you will think in English during your whole routine. Example sentences: I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making coffee. I'm ready for the day. Slow practice. Repeat slowly with me. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making coffee. I'm ready for the day. Normal speed. Now at normal speed, I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making coffee. I'm ready for the day. Shadowing prompt. Shadow me. I'm brushing my teeth. I'm making coffee. I'm ready for the day. Emotional pronunciation tip. Say these with energy in the morning. Feel the rhythm. I'm brushing my teeth. Stress the action word, the verb. This helps your brain focus on doing plus speaking. Small challenge. Choose one daily routine today, like making breakfast or getting ready for bed. Create a 3-4 sentence script in English. Repeat it every time you do that action for the next 7 days. By the end of the week, you will automatically think in English during that routine. Tip 6. Learn short emotional phrases. Explanation. Native speakers don't always speak in long sentences. In fact, they often use short emotional phrases to react quickly. These phrases show surprise, happiness, sadness, or agreement. If you learn them, you'll be able to react instantly in English, without translating, and reacting instantly is the key to thinking in English. Real-life context. Imagine your friend tells you some news. If it's good news, Instead of thinking in your language, you can quickly say, "That's great," or "Awesome." If it's bad news, you can respond with, "Oh no," or "That's too bad." These short phrases make your English sound alive and they stop the long process of translation. Example sentences. That's great. Oh no, really? Slow practice. Repeat slowly with me. That's great. Oh, really? Normal speed. Now at normal speed. That's great. Oh no, really? Shadowing prompt. Shadow instantly with me. That's great. Oh no, really? Emotional pronunciation tip. Don't just say the words, act them. Use your face, your voice, your energy. For "that's great," smile big. For "oh no," let your voice drop with sadness. For "really," raise your eyebrows like you are surprised. Emotion makes English memorable. Small challenge. Today, when you read or watch something, react in English with one short emotional phrase. If you see a funny video, say, "That's great." If something bad happens, say, "Oh no." Make these quick reactions automatic. Tip 7. Copy conversations from TV, YouTube. Explanation. Another powerful trick is copying conversations from TV shows, movies, or YouTube videos. This is called shadowing with context. You don't just repeat random words, you copy real conversations. When you do this, you train your brain to think in English like the characters. Real-life context. Imagine you watch a short scene in a TV show where two friends are ordering food. "Hi, can I get a coffee?" "Sure. Anything else?" "No, that's all." Instead of just watching, pause and repeat both roles. Play A, then play B. Say the words with the same tone, speed, and emotion. Soon, those conversations become part of your natural English memory. Example sentences. "Hi, can I get a coffee?" "Sure. Anything else?" "No, that's all." Slow practice. Repeat slowly with me. "Hi, can I get a coffee?" "Sure. Anything else?" "No, that's all." Normal speed. Now normal. "Hi, can I get a coffee?" "Sure. Anything else?" "No, that's all." Shadowing prompt. Let's shadow. Be speaker A and then speaker B. "Hi, can I get a coffee?" "Sure. Anything else?" "No, that's all." Emotional pronunciation. Tip: don't sound like a robot. Copy the tone of the actors. In "Hi, can I get a coffee?" the tone is friendly. In "Sure. Anything else?" the tone is polite. Matching tone makes you sound more like a native speaker. Small challenge. Choose one short video clip today. Write down 3 sentences. Play the clip, pause, and copy. Do it at least 3 times. Tomorrow, try to repeat it without watching. This makes English stick in your brain. Tip 8. Speak to yourself out loud. Explanation. One of the most effective tricks to think in English is to talk to yourself. Yes, it may feel strange, but it works. When you speak out loud, you connect thinking plus speaking. This removes the translation wall, and you don't need anyone else. You can practice anytime, anywhere. Real-life context. Imagine you are cooking dinner. Instead of silence, talk to yourself in English. "I'm cutting the onion. I need salt. Where's the spoon?" Or if you're walking outside, "The weather is nice. I see 2 kids playing. I'm almost home." By narrating your actions, you force your brain to think directly in English. Example sentences. I'm cutting the onion. The weather is nice. I'm almost home. Slow practice. Repeat slowly with me. I'm cutting the onion. The weather is nice. I'm almost home. Normal speed. Now at normal speed, I'm cutting the onion. The weather is nice. I'm almost home. Shadowing prompt. Shadow instantly with me. I'm cutting the onion. The weather is nice. I'm almost home. Emotional pronunciation tip. Use natural voice and rhythm. Don't whisper. Speak clearly as if you are explaining to a friend. This makes your mouth muscles stronger for English sounds. Small challenge today, choose one activity like cooking, cleaning, or walking. Speak to yourself out loud in English for at least 3 minutes. Describe everything you do. At first it feels strange, but soon it becomes natural. Tip 9. Train with timers. Sometimes learners know the words but freeze because they take too long to answer. That's why using a timer is a simple but powerful trick. When you give yourself only a few seconds to respond, your brain learns to skip translation and jump directly to English. It's like a workout for your speaking muscles. You train speed and reaction time. Real-life context. Imagine your friend asks, "What did you eat for lunch?" Normally you might stop, think in your language, translate, and then answer. But with timer training, you practice answering in 3 seconds or less. Rice and chicken. Done. No translation, no stress. You get used to fast answers, just like in real conversations. Example sentences. Rice and chicken. I went shopping, I watched a movie. Slow practice. Repeat slowly with me. Rice and chicken. I went shopping. I watched a movie. Normal speed. Now naturally, rice and chicken. I went shopping. I watched a movie. Shadowing prompt. Shadow instantly. Rice and chicken. I went shopping. I watched a movie. Emotional pronunciation tip. Make your answers short, strong, and confident. Don't worry about perfect grammar. The goal is speed. When you train under time pressure, you build automatic reactions in English. Small challenge. Set a timer on your phone. For 5 minutes, ask yourself simple questions. What's your name? What's your favorite food? What did you do yesterday? Answer each one in less than 3 seconds. Do this once a day, and your brain will start thinking in English automatically. Tip 10. End your day in English. Explanation. The last trick is powerful because it connects English to your memory. End your day in English. Before you sleep, review your day in simple English sentences. This makes your brain practice at the perfect time, when you're calm, relaxed, and ready to remember. It's like writing a diary, but you do it with your voice or in your mind. Real-life context. Imagine lying in bed. Instead of thinking in your language, you quietly say in English, "Today was good. I worked in the morning. I ate pizza for lunch. I watched a funny video. Now I feel tired." These small reflections help you close the day in English. Over time, your brain will naturally prefer English when recalling memories. Example sentences. Today was good. I ate pizza for lunch. Now I feel tired. Slow practice. Repeat slowly with me. Today was good. I ate pizza for lunch. Now I feel tea red. Normal speed. Now at natural speed. Today was good. I ate pizza for lunch. Now I feel tired. Shadowing prompt. Shadow instantly. Today was good. I ate pizza for lunch. Now I feel tired. Emotional pronunciation tip. When you review your day, use a calm, soft tone. This helps you relax and also connects emotions to the language. Emotional memories are easier to keep, so your brain will remember English better. Small challenge tonight. Before you sleep, speak 3 to 5 sentences in English about your day. Don't write, just speak or think in English. Tomorrow, add 1 more sentence. If you do this every night, your brain will start closing the day in English. And soon, even your dreams may come in English. Conclusion: you did it. You completed the full lesson. Think in English instantly. Simple daily trick. Today you discovered 10 powerful ways to stop translating, start reacting, and think directly in English. Let's quickly review. You learned to describe what you see to connect English to real life. You used mini questions to keep English active in your mind. You replaced "I don't know" with natural answers to sound confident. You practiced the first word response to react quickly. You turned daily routines into English scripts. You used short emotional phrases to react instantly. You copied real conversations from TV and YouTube. You spoke to yourself out loud to build fluency. You trained with timers to build fast reactions. You ended your day in English to connect language with memory. Do you see the pattern? None of these tricks are about heavy grammar books or memorizing long word lists. They are about daily action, short practice, and emotional connection. The more you use them, the more your brain will think in English automatically. Here's your mission. Choose 1 trick today and try it right now. Maybe describe 5 things you see in your room. Maybe ask yourself 3 mini questions. Or maybe tonight, review your day in English before bed. Small daily actions will create big results over time. And now, I want to hear from you. In the comments, write "Today I tried" and share which trick you used. Did it feel easy, difficult, fun? Let's build a community where we all practice together. If this lesson helped you, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with a friend who also wants to think in English. Every week here at Slow English Lab, I create lessons with slow listening plus shadowing practice for A1 B1 learners like you. Together, we will build fluency step by step, without stress, without pressure. Remember, fluency is not magic. It's not about talent. It's about daily habits. If you practice these tricks, your brain will stop translating and start thinking in English, instantly, naturally, and confidently. So, are you ready? Let's keep practicing and keep growing. Your English future is waiting, and it starts today. See you in the next lesson.